Remember, I was in Bell Rock with this woman doing yoga there, and it was just so enlightening. Remember that day?
I do.
I just loved it. So let's tell them who is Shari, because I know who is Shari. She's this wonderful, darling, amazing heart person, that teaches yoga, lives in Sedona for 20 years?
24.
24 years in Sedona, and then she's now making these delicious chocolates that is too, oh my God, so yummy. What would you say to somebody that has never ever done yoga in their lives? And maybe they want to come, they're shy, they think they have to do those very hard postures, and they think they can't.
Yeah, I won't be doing hard postures.
Okay, good. No hard postures.
No. If somebody wants to do that and we're all in a simpler posture that has a more difficult version and they're so excited they want to do that, by all means. But that's not where my yoga is about. My yoga is about gliding from the sympathetic nervous system, the fight or flight, into the parasympathetic nervous system, rest and digest. This is for the nervous system. I just want us to calm down.
Yes, and it does. It's so. After you finish a yoga class, we say that we have that yoga glow, that yoga, peace inside that express outside, right?
Yeah. It's self-love.
Yes, it definitely is.
Yeah. And more. I tend to take my postures really slowly. I want to enjoy getting into them and getting out, and it's an unknown, fluid surprise of relaxation and release and massage, and it's just about pleasure in the moment, just coming to the place where you enjoy yourself. And if something comes up, some feeling, and I get teary-eyed sometimes in yoga because you're allowing yourself safety enough to release things. So, it's all wonderful. And then we can go deeper into the yoga. And I begin every class with a meditation so that we're decidedly in our bodies and in the spirit inside of us, so that the movements are just a manifestation of that. It's not like we're going to throw our bodies into postures and not be ready for them, or there's nobody hurts themselves in my class. We're just opening up.
So how would you explain what meditation is about, Shari?
Well, mine is 5 or 6 minutes, and having fewer thoughts per minute, and silence and stillness in between, and everything can be birthed out of that. Just listening to ourselves. We have no idea how amazing we are, the depths of our person. It's nothing to do with our hairstyle or our age or what we wear. We're perfectly beautiful. We're amazing.
And that's what is really relevant to self-love, right?
Yes.
When you just let yourself go from I should be this or that, or compare yourself. Because a lot of people may think like, well, I can't do yoga because I'm not skinny enough. Or maybe, they see what yoga is about, and they think, well, I'm not, perhaps I don't have that body type, or I don't look like those people. They have like a stereotype of what yoga is, and that may scare some people. So we want them to know that it's a safe place for relaxation. It's like, for me, it's like going back to the womb, like you really get calm and it's still inside, and you touch with your essence and your presence. And what I love about yoga too is the group synergy, because it's different when we do movements by ourselves and when we are with other people doing the same thing, right?
Absolutely.
So there is like that synergy that happens when we are doing more movement together and breathing together. All the time, you hear in the class like everybody doing inhale and then together. So it's like almost like a symphony going on of embodiment of essence. So I love that. I can't wait.
Yeah, me either. I can't wait. It's the subtle body guiding the physical body. Our stability in the world, our emotions, our strength, our love and harmony, our expression, our awareness, our connection to divine. We all know this. We're just bringing it to words, and you can take it home with you.
Shari.
Well, I think there's a lot of people who have certain perceptions of yoga, and the first thing I like to imagine when I get into a yoga class, whether I'm teaching it or a student, is I give up yoga. I just forget it. I let it go, and I realize yoga is not about what we think yoga is about. Yoga is not about the postures. It's not about getting your foot behind your ear. It's not about standing on your head. If all those things happen, that's great. But yoga is the precursor to poses. Yoga is the breath. Yoga is coming and taking time with yourself.
Just soothing, just to hear that.
Yes, that's all the yoga is. And yoga manifests in our whole life.
Yeah.
It's always happening. I don't leave my mat and leave my yoga. And that's why it's such an important thing to me. It is the thread through which I navigate my life. It just brings me the calm that I need.
I love
So
it. It's
that
the
I can-
thread that I navigate my life. It's such a beautiful metaphor. It is, right?
Yeah, really.
Guys, you are gonna have a treat at this retreat. So come over, sign up so you can experience Shari, my darling.